The bustling financial district here in Canada's largest city. We're coming to you from Toronto. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Russell and Thompson, the perimeter. Green and Cauley Stein are down low. And it's Curry in at the point. And for the Raptors, Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Powell in at the 3. Two outstanding teams we're going to see moments from now, Doris.
And Kevin, this is not just a regular season game on the schedule. The fans are ready for this. The players understand. Listen, we've got two quality teams, potentially could meet in the postseason. Look out tonight.
And look how excited you are. Your notes, you're standing on your feet. You're right with them. I love it.
I can't wait.
And he gets it back. Here's Thompson.
It is so easy to like the easygoing Klay Thompson. This guy is so dependable at both ends, and he excels shooting the basketball.
And you look at the development of how Klay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Here is Lowry. And the pass to Gasol. Curry against Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. You know what, Greg? You're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Klay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
Off target from three-point range. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse, up against one of the game's most distinctive players in Draymond Green. Coach said his combination of defense, passing, and motor, there may not be another like him. Kevin, Green still commands respect from opposing teams.
Thank you, David.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Here's VanVleet. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Well, you love to see Siakam get going. This guy is so good at getting to his spots and converting.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Bounce pass, Russell. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher. But his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
It's Curry outside. That shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Powell for 3. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the most improved player in the league last season, Pascal Siakam, got better in every statistical category.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry passes to Russell. To halt the run, it's hauled in by the Raptors. And it's those diamond-in-the-rough players that so often elevate the top teams. And, Greg, that's what the Raptors found in Pascal Siakam.
No doubt. The 27th pick back in 2016, now a full-time starter on a rookie contract, just over $2 million this season. He is due for a big raise.
Warriors trail by 12. Russell looking it over. Pass to Curry. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, I'm not sure there's a player in the league with a better feel for that shot than Steph Curry. If he gets it off clean, you know it's going in.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Curry against Lowry. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 5 points so far.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Gasol. And again, it's Toronto converting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the paint. The shot by Cauley-Stein, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Powell. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 10 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, you get a sense of the recognition from Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progressions because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, D'Angelo Russell, one of the best mid-range scorers you'll see. He's got the floater game, the pull-up game, and with his arsenal, he can get a shot at any time.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Norman Powell. And McCaw is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Green. Robinson's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Burks in for D'Angelo Russell. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Pass to McKinney. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And that one drops.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. It's stolen by Lowry. Now the Raptors moving it up. And he lays that one in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Curry looking it over. They get the rebound. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Curry. Robinson is out there with Looney. And it's McKinney in at the 4.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kyle Lowry is hard-nosed, as we all know, and if you ask him, it comes from his upbringing in Philadelphia. Lowry said, "A Philly player is what a basketball player is. We played on concrete. You got to be mentally tough. You're not trying to be athletic. You get hit the wrong way, you run into a metal pole." Kevin, that's what made him. From Philly to Villanova to Toronto to an NBA champion.
I don't know about running into the metal pole, but that sounds painful. But he's certainly as tough as he can be. David, thank you. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Ibaka's got 5 now. Doris, you've covered so many great basketball players over your many years in this business. As a player, coach, and now broadcaster, who has been your favorite athlete to watch or cover or report on?
All right, Kevin, you know I can't possibly name one, so I'm going to just throw several names out there. LeBron James has overcome so many challenges as a young person, even before his NBA career. So his story is absolutely incredible and inspirational. How about Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers in the history of the NBA? Or Damian Lillard, who has proven so loyal to his fan base and organization and is one bad man when a game is on the line in the playoffs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, you think about the most important players in Toronto Raptors history. Vince Carter probably number 1. DeMar DeRozan would be on that list. But boy, Kyle Lowry has got to be there as well. Remarkable how far they've come since he joined the team back in 2012.
And Russell gets it to go.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
Now here is Lowry. He's guarded closely. Passes to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Lowry, no good. And the Raptors and Lowry both grew together, Doris, wouldn't you say?
A marriage made in heaven. Kyle Lowry has always played with a huge chip on his shoulder. He still carries that edge, but that maturity and leadership turned into a championship in Toronto. Doesn't get better than that.
The pass to Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And it seems like every team is in search of the, quote, power wing. The guys that have the quickness to defend on the perimeter and the strength to battle inside. OG Anunoby certainly fits the bill.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Norman Powell's checked in for Patrick McCaw. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Russell inside. He's up against Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a 7'2" wingspan for Anunoby. He's got the reach, Doris, of a big man.
He does, Kevin. He also has the strength of a big man, but he's got the versatility defensively to guard across 4 positions. It's about finding consistent minutes for OG because the potential is there, Kevin. Well, think about it, guys. For years, the Raptors had been unable to translate all of that regular season success to dominance in the playoffs. But last season, they changed that narrative. Now it's, excuse me, we are the defending champion Toronto Raptors.
And that focus on playoff results, Doris, something that Toronto embraced, wouldn't you say?
Oh, my goodness, no doubt. We saw it in their methodical approach to the regular season. They were selective with their rest for Kawhi Leonard. They stayed patient. They built chemistry, and it turned into results. The ultimate results in June.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Siakam against Cauley Stein. He gets that one. Siakam's got 6.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Russell passes to Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, last summer, Greg, was supposed to be a large courtship for Klay Thompson. The injury, though, kind of changed things in his free agency.
It didn't take long for him to re-sign with the Warriors. I think as soon as the team offered him a max deal, he signed. Looks like the Splash Brothers will be together for quite some time.
First one falls for him. You hear these defensive coaches in our meetings, Doris, talk about their players staying on a string, helping the helper. Help defenders in this league are important.
No doubt, and there are certain guys who are gifted defensively. Paul George, to me, was a Defensive Player of the Year category. Rudy Gobert, multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy is considered a great shot blocker, and no question that's the case. But it's because his defensive rotation is so good. Guys like Marcus Smart, the ones willing to give up their body, fly around the floor, be great anticipators. I mean, that impacts winning.
Aren't they fun to watch?
So fun.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Yep, it counts.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Cauley Stein against Siakam. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
From 12 feet out. Second chance shot. In deep. Cauley Stein drops it in.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Burks can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 16. Van Vliet passes to Gasol. Here's Anunoby. Offline with his 3. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Burks. Now Cauley Stein. Guarded by Powell. Cauley Stein against Gasol. Kept alive. Burks on the wing. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.